Welcome back, Age of Empires 4 fans. We've got two titans of AoE here going up against each other. You could argue maybe two of the best players in the game. We have Liquid DeMusliM playing as the Holy Roman Empire, aka the HRE, and he is playing against, it looks like Beastyqt, but this is none other than a Beastyqt Smurf account. Because when good players get their nice high rank, what more do you do than create a second account? So here we go. We've got a HRE mirror here on High View. I thought it was Hill and Dale. Got excited. But the Holy Roman Empire, they received some changes this last balance patch, which came out yesterday. There's a back-end patch, which made it so that the HRE start with the prelate, and they start with 0 gold. So a big change to the early game, and in fact, I'm probably going to go back and watch the openings of both these players once we see who won the game. So maybe we could tell a little bit about what's the new meta for opening with the Holy Roman Empire. Because I guarantee you, these are two sweaty gamers. They don't do anything half. They don't improvise. They probably have sat here and practiced. They know what they're doing with their openings already with the Holy Roman Empire. So here you have it. DeMusliM sitting here on 5 on food, 4 on gold, bringing in that sheep. It looks like he did open it with two scouts. Let's see about the other side. Yes, we also have 2 scouts out of Beastyqt. So again, Beastyqt is the blue player. We got the blue HRE and the red HRE. Okay, so let's see, getting those sheep in there, if it's going to be an Aachen Chapel or is it going to be a Minework Palace kind of day. Could be either. Looking at the map here, relics are usually a thing of concern when the Holy Roman Empire is in the game. We've got 1 here mid-map. We've got 2 off to the south. I see 1 to the north, and then 1 all the way to the east. I guess it's like, okay, this is that first one. This is this one's first one, and then these 2, I guess, are middle. Or these 3 are right across. I was looking at it the wrong way. We got 3 across the middle, and then 1 kind of in the pocket for both players. So, anyways, the Holy Roman Empire only needs 2 relics to put in that Regnitz Cathedral to get that maximum gold generation. Look at him just standing right there in the middle, just maximizing this inspiration. This is beautiful. Okay, we do have the Aachen Chapel, and the Aachen Chapel is going to cover the berries and the sheep and the wood and the gold. This is an A++ Aachen Chapel placement as far as that area inspiration is concerned. Over on the other side, we've got Beastyqt sending his Aachen Chapel. Let's see what it covers. We got the berries, we got the sheep, and we got 2 wood lines. No gold, though. Gold's back there on the back line. I'm really curious to see if this is going to be a feudal battle or if this is going to just be like both players going straight for the Castle Age. Time will tell. Time will tell. Okay, doing a little bit of scouting out there. Now, look at this guy getting some stone. Now, in the previous game I watched, DeMusliM did open with a second town center, and this makes me think that perhaps he's been doing that again. But will Beastyqt go for a second town center? No stone yet. No stone yet. We have a mill there on the berries. This is going to be to get that wheelbarrow in queue. As soon as that gets done, looks like both players are going to be completing their mills very close. Let's see who finishes it first. Ooh, I think it's going to be DeMusliM. Just barely. See how quickly he gets his queue. Oh, that was... Oh my gosh. That was almost like the exact same timing. That was freaky. Wow. Now, I say it's probably second town center. It could be for arrow slits, but I expect this is going to be a... Oh yeah, 4 villages. This is a 2 town center operation going on here. Running around with his scouts right now. 3 villagers currently working on the blue Aachen Chapel versus the 2 over here on the red Aachen Chapel. They're really going to probably just be scouting each other out when they hit the next age. You see how, like, Beastyqt scouts already here, like, waiting to see what's going to happen when he hits the next age. The DeMusliM scouts over here lurking. They're ready to run in to see, well, what's this guy doing? Okay, there we go. He is going back to gold right now, and the only reason you would really need gold, other than getting some techs, is most likely to age up. I'm putting 6 villagers on gold and 10 being on food. I've got a feeling this is just going to be a naked fast castle coming out of Beastyqt. But he could throw down a military building, but I think it's going to be unlikely here. It looks like this is going to be fast castle. Let's see about DeMusliM, he's going to be certainly going for a second town center. So we've got a different build here. 2 TC versus Fast Castle. Which one pays off? Well, when the knights come marauding, we will see. This could be just like both players spamming. But, you know, DeMusliM's going to have more villagers. Just a little slower age up time. Now, he needs to go scout right now. I don't know if he actually got a peek of Beastyqt's base there. 2 scouts chilling in base, less than ideal. But maybe he's going for the professional scouts? No, it doesn't look like it. You know, that could be what Beastyqt's doing. Let's see. Yeah, he's just going to be aging up. There's that stable. Yeah, this is going to be a night fight. Out here getting the hunt. He walked all the way out here and dropping that forward town center. Like I mentioned, the secondary town centers, you can retarget with them now. So, you know, a forward town center isn't unheard of because you can defend it a lot easier. But if these knights start raiding as he hits the next age, this is going to be an easy target, right? Because it can only hold 10 villagers. Even right now, he has 11 villagers here. Now, he's using his scouts, by the way. You see that? He's pushing his deer closer to the town center and then killing them. He's trying to counter it. Look at that. It's the same thing we saw Don already doing. Look, he killed the deer further away from the town center just so he couldn't get the herd in. Nice. Yeah, getting early access to the relics, though, is a huge thing, right? Perhaps he can get out there and grab them. Let's look at Beastyqt's timing here. He's just about to click up to the next age. DeMusliM, no military buildings, just greeting at the moment. He did train a prelate, so he can stand up here and inspire on this front line. Of course, that inspiration there gathering 40% faster when inspired. So you want to keep those villagers inspired whenever possible. But now he has scouted it. He knows his opponent is fast castling. See that Regnitz Cathedral? You can put 2 relics inside the Regnitz to generate a lot of gold. Okay, he's sending those prelates out right now. He's going to park on those on the gold, be ready, or on the relics, be ready to take it. He's trained up a second one, so you just need 2. So that should be pretty easy to get. 1 horseman there to kind of stop the scouts that are harassing his villagers, and that should be fine. So, man, different play styles here. We'll see how this pays off. DeMusliM not aging up. Yeah, he's got the gold, but needs the food, though he is gathering out here on the front line. No survival techniques. Could possibly be a tech that could help him out, but he's about to age up. Okay, what's the status? There we go. It is done. We're going to get a knight in queue. Let's see. So he's probably microing his prelates right now, grabbing these relics, I would imagine. And there we go. We've got our very first knight in queue. He's got 2 stables up at the moment. Looks like he grabbed the relic that was in the middle of the map first, which, you know, he's got the age advantage. Why not? Did he just train another prelate? No, that was a villager. Okay. Yeah, no, he has 3 prelates. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, he has a lot of prelates. At least 3 out there. By the way, if you just saw what I was doing there, I have bound my caps lock key to rotate through my religious units. So it's really good for picking up relics quickly. I can spam caps lock and jump between, you know, my scholars or prelates or monks or whatever. Yeah, he's got a little bit of a bitey infantry issue. Those wolves are really dealing some damage. And in fact, it might even kill his prelate before he gets back home. DeMusliM going to be trying to age up soon. He's going with the Burgrave Palace on the front line. So he probably knows that those relics are going to be gone. He's not going to be able to hold them. So instead of going for the Regnitz, he's going for a barracks that produces 400% faster. And if he scouted that these were 2 stables, he knows he can just go spearmen. And I have a feeling Beastyqt might have saw that, or he's going to very soon. So he's using archery range kind of drop down in reaction or just anticipation. So Burgrave Palace, there you go. He's getting these techs. This thing just works super fast. Produces 400% faster. So he's got those upgrades. And look, watch, here comes these man-at-arms. They're going to start printing. The Holy Roman Empire is great, whether it's printing gold or villagers or man-at-arms. Here we go. And he's going for a full man-at-arms spam. So, Beastyqt better be ready. He's got his eco set up, but the man-at-arms are coming in. Let's see, 31 villagers for Beastyqt versus 43 from DeMusliM right now. And there we go. We got our first night raid coming in. Grabbing a villager there on the gold line. But man-arms going to be coming forward. What is that? A mill. A rather forward mill at that. Going for... What is that? He got the boar. So a lot of food there at that boar. So going for it. And knight's coming in though. Oh, be careful. Be careful. That prelate handing a lot of inspiration down. Can he see it though? He might not even be able to see it because of the... Yeah, because of the stealth forest. Grabbing these relics though. He currently has 2 relics. He's got a 3rd one right now. Gonna put it inside that monastery. It does look like it. On the back line though, continuing to raid. Another villager is dead. But even with the villagers being killed, DeMusliM, he is up on villagers by 10 villagers. But he does not have the gold generation that's going on here. 600 gold per minute right now at the Regnitz Cathedral. Yeah, this is quite a stealth boar here in the stealth forest. Oh, Wolo coming in! Oh, a little bit earlier, maybe he could have got that, but he's not going to get that relic. And that's not enough man-arms. Honestly, this is a lot of man-arms, and they're going to be produced so quickly. How are you going to outproduce this? Oh, but on the back line, we've got 2 knights coming in. They're going to be cleaning this up. Lots of villagers to kill, but Beastyqt back at home. I'm sorry, DeMusliM... Beastyqt, I just say blue and red, right? It's hard in mirror matchups. Oh my gosh, just slaughtering the villagers. Also doing some raids on the backlines here as well. Getting massive value out of those knights. Stopping the relic from coming in. So much action. We have some crossbows, but they really have to kite right now. Let's look at the villager count. 34 for Beastyqt versus the 36 of DeMusliM. He has closed that villager gap, and he has the Regnitz. This could be a huge game changer now. He's got some crossbows in production. 2 archery ranges. He has his 2 relics. Oh, boys, man-arms, they're heading out. They're looking. Cruising for a bruising. No more boar for you. This has been a hell of a raid. These players are just playing out on the map. Is really what's going on. Just fighting for all of the map. And there we go. Raid coming in. Where do we look? There's 3 raids going on right now. Knight's going to be able to stop those man-at-arms, but not before losing some villagers there. Getting clubbed down there with the mace. Uh-oh, wait. Who's going to win this? Will he win this fight? He needs to get a villagers, get their shanks out. Oh, just barely 6 HP. Wow. I don't know if he calculated that in his head or just got lucky. But here we go. We got crossbows kiting here. These man-arms in the base, but you really have to kite. Holy Roman Empire's man-arms are faster than the typical. You can see they're struggling to kill him. Once he gets a crossbow mass, he'll be a little bit okay. But don't forget, there's Mangonel now. Boy, this is quite the scrappy game. Then we got some mills set up, but they're on the side of the base that Beastyqt has been raiding. I'm a little bit nervous about that, but he wanted to be, you know, not much option. He does have the Aachen Chapel. Perhaps he could have deleted this lumber camp and built one here. But I suspect some more night raids will be showing up here very soon. Looks like building a tower on the front line. Look at the villager count, 38 for DeMusliM versus the 36 of Beastyqt. But with those the gold from that Regnitz, I'd say this is about even, if not perhaps even. Beastyqt is ahead at the moment. Grabbing some additional relics. Oh my gosh, he got every relic on the map. All 5 relics. So we've got the 600 gold per minute there, 200 gold per minute there. Well, that's going to be going up actually to 300 gold per minute. So he now has the amount of gold production that HRE used to have. 900 gold per minute. 600 plus the 300 here. Okay, so Beastyqt is definitely ahead as far as the economy is concerned. Look at that difference in gold at the moment. Here we go. More raids. Nice. Just charging in, charging out, charging in, charging out. Running on back. Let's see. We've got the blue knights. Just maybe he's just trying to see if anyone's out here. He's kind of running around the stealth forest. But the Muslims, man-arms, just kind of charged on through. I honestly thought early on there when DeMusliM hit the 3rd age that he was just going to come in with his man-arms and do devastating amounts of damage. But the raids that Beastyqt did behind that going on really helped make a difference. There you go. Continuing to print units. He can get a man-arms in 4 seconds. or Spearman in 3 seconds. Someone's about to go up to age 4. It looks like it's going to be Beastyqt. Of course, he has so much gold coming in. Yeah, we've got one wall up here. The Great Wall. The Great Palisade Wall. He's almost got this all walled off. He's working on it. There you go. There you go. Palace of Swabia coming up. Of course, this is the town center. You can produce villagers so quickly and cheap. Great bargains. Lower prices every day. Hey, but DeMusliM, he is not in a position to age up right now. Night raids coming in, grabbing that man-at-arms and going in and going to grab some villagers. Boom! These raids have just been killing DeMusliM. There we go, grabbing some villagers. They don't take a whole lot of damage. They've got their 4 ranged armor. There we go. Beastyqt hits the Imperial Age, and with that, he can just start printing villagers. 17 food, 6 in a second. Or sorry, 6 seconds to train a villager. Man, if you could train 6 in a second, that would be really next level. Going for the deer up north. Both these players, you know, I've seen a lot of Holy Roman Empire players going for professional scouts, but these guys, they just go out on the map. They build their mills. They go out and they get the deer. There's a boar for grabs here mid. I'm not sure if anyone will take advantage of that at this moment. Okay, Knight's just continuing to raid and draw the attention of DeMusliM. Keep him fixed in his base while he's just doing what he wants on the back line. Look at the villager count. 52 for DeMusliM, 51 for Beastyqt. Actually, they just hit even numbers. That's the beauty of that, the Palace of Swabia. Continuing to get that boar. Uh-oh, here comes an ice. He gets him. There we go. There goes those villagers. And he only put 5 inside of there, so he's going to at least lose several. Uh-oh, he was down here getting gold. Beastyqt is just running him around right now. So difference in strategies. You're seeing difference in results, but we're also seeing, you know, a lot of raiding going on. So, you know, you can compare apples and apples, but like, you know, your average player, are they going to do the amount of raiding that we've seen here? It looks like the Beastyqt just likes to raid with, you know, 2, maybe more. I guess this one's a little bit of a bigger raid. He's got 4 here, but he's got these groups of 2 kind of running around. Oh, I think he's going to check out the gold. That might be where he's going. Oh, so smart. I mean, he knows that he just pushed DeMusliM off of this gold down here. It's like, okay, where might he go next? He has no relics. He has no golden base. Oh my gosh, down goes the villagers. And I think that is kind of his goal. He can see the gold mid-map. I guess he could raid there. And look at this. So genius. He's just poking all the spots that have gold. Down goes his villagers. But meanwhile, on the other side, DeMusliM charging in with a bunch of man-at-arms, but we've got crossbows to counter. Let's see if they're able to kite enough. They're trying. Knight's getting in to tank some damage while those crossbows continue to draw back. I think they're going to be fine to win this fight. Just keeps kiting. This is when you wish you could just grab one of these relics, or 3 or 5 of the relics. And meanwhile, he's doing some massive raiding. I mean, DeMusliM might... I think he saw it, but... Oh boy. Like that. Let's look at the villager count. 45 DeMusliM versus the 68 of Beastyqt. I mean, that was a game-winning raid if he's able to shut these man-arms down, which it's looking like he's going to. But the man-arms continue to charge, and this is what you gotta do. You gotta run. Do not stand there when there's man-arms. You want to kite back by slowly losing troops. And I think he might lose the last of these crossbows. Oh no, it's gonna be really close. Doing some raiding of his own, but just not on the same degree, you know. And not to mention, these knights are still online. Some unarmored units there on the front line. Not a good matchup there against a knight. Continues to run. Yep, trickling off. Gold mine, taking 2 villager losses there. Transitioning to farms. Beastyqt is currently out of food. He is also, you gotta consider, an age, DeMusliM is an age behind. So we're looking at these elite crossbowmen up against these man-at-arms. That's a lot to deal with. Nope, what's going on up here? Gold raid, house raid. What's going on down here? Anything else? Oh no. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 villagers for DeMusliM just losing. You do not want to be a DeMusliM, you do not want to be a villager in DeMusliM's army. There we go. Are these elite knights? No, they're not. Is he going to research it? It doesn't look like he's going for the tithe barns, which makes his 5 relics, right? Provide an income of plus 30 food, plus 30 wood, and plus 30 stone. So you do the math. All that times 5. That's a lot of additional resources. Oh boy, DeMusliM is losing villagers. I almost wonder if he's typing to him right now in game, but that's very... Oh, man-arms came out. They stopped him, but I don't know. 46 vills. 46 villagers and no relics to DeMusliM. Something just got deleted. Not sure what it was. Oh, it was the lumber camp. Maybe gonna drop a mill, perhaps. Okay, a little bit of a lull in the battle. I mean, we can see the score, but the players cannot. That's a big difference right now. Some stone wall segments. Beastyqt just gonna slowly creep out, it looks like. Control that gold. Yeah, the Aachen farm. Look at that. Beautiful. So, probably see like a mill here. And then some farms here. Would be nice. Or you can put one here, I guess. I mean, I'm surprised at how many villagers DeMusliM has lost and he hasn't tapped out. He is... Maybe he thinks he got enough of a raid. That is a mill there being built. Does he want a mill or does he want gold? That's a mill. I don't know if that's what he's trying to go for. It could be. He does need food. This is about to be bad for these man-arms. Here comes the crossbows. Boom. And these are elite crossbowmen. +3 attack. There we go. GG is called. And Beastyqt on his Smurf account takes out DeMusliM in a Holy Roman Empire mirror. So if this game was any testament, it looks like, you know, going straight for Fast Castle into the Regnitz Cathedral really made the difference. He was able to grab all of those relics and shut down the gold generation of DeMusliM, despite the fact that DeMusliM had 2 town centers. But he did go for a difference in landmarks. It'd be interesting to see like that same landmark matchup again, you know, a few different times, a few different players. But it does feel like the grabbing all the relics is a great way to go. It's just so much gold generation. So hope you enjoyed this top 10, maybe even top 5 casted game between these 2 players. If you liked it, make sure you hit subscribe, leave a comment. I'll see you guys in the next one.